What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon, and today we're doing another Bearded and Cole's comic cover challenge. This time around we're doing non-image indie comics. So they've already done a previous cover challenge where it was image comics, so we're doing any indie title, that is not image. If you guys don't know what this is by now, I will have a link to Bearded and Cole's videos, so check them out to get you up to scratch on what this cover challenge is. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a bit of a Cole right now because Sarah is asleep, so I'm going to try to keep it down. 10 comic book covers that aren't image. This was actually the easiest or the quickest I've ever been able to pull 10 books. It was very easy. I do love my indies. So we'll start it off with some of this. This is Maria Lovett Porcelain. I can't remember if this is the first or second issue, but this is a really nice homage cover to Alex Ross's Harlequin book. So yeah, I love homage covers. Porcelain was a very interesting read. I think I read the first 3 issues or maybe, but yeah, I actually do have the rest. I do need to eventually catch up on reading all that, but I actually really enjoyed Maria Lovett's Porcelain. So that is the first one. Up next, I had to bring you some Dave Stevens goodness. This is from Pacific Comics, I believe they're called, and this is Alien Worlds. I do love my Dave Stevens art, and I don't have too many books in my collection. This is one of the few that I actually am lucky enough to own. So yeah, I really want to show that one off. Nice little cover there for y'all. Next one, we've got some Adam Hughes goodness. This is from Dark Horse Comics, and this is Barbed Wire issue 1. Nice Adam Hughes cover there. Barbed Wire is obviously based on the movie starring Pamela Anderson. So yeah, I was pretty stoked to get this one. And this is not an expensive book for some reason. It's great art. Really cheap and affordable. And this is the Ashcan version. I thought I'd show that one too. I actually bought this one first. It was a little bit easier to get a hold of, and then I was able to find that. I can't remember where I found this. I can't remember if I bought it off eBay or at a comic fair maybe, but yeah, stoked to have both of those in the collection. Next one is from Boom Studios. For those who've been watching me for a while will know that I have a weird fascination with Alice in Wonderland. So I do collect Alice in Wonderland related things. And this book is a recent release from Boom Studios called Alice Ever After. Now this is issue 1. There were some great covers from issue 1. Frizen did a variant. J. Scott Campbell did a variant. But my favorite cover from that first issue was actually the A cover. Penosian, I don't know. Trying to read the signature there, but this A cover was actually my favorite cover from that first issue. Alice stuck in the bottle there. Very cool. I only read the first issue of this. I'm waiting for it all to come out, and then I'll just read the rest. Next one was a pure cover buy. When I was younger, like a teenager, and I used to read comic books, my favorite comic book series was Sonic the Hedgehog when it was on Archie. Now this is not an Archie book. This is actually, Sonic the Hedgehog is currently on IDW, and when I saw this cover, I just thought it's such a great Sonic the Hedgehog cover. I had to get it. And there it is, Sonic the Hedgehog, chilling on the beach with a chili dog and a Coke in his hand. Tails having a good time in the water. Got some good little details in there as well. More chili dogs. Yeah, very cool cover. When I saw this, I was like, I have to have that since I'm a bit of a Sonic fan. So yep, there's that. This next book is from Behemoth. Very dark read, this one. This is Vermilion, which actually came out also recently. As you can see, pretty dark themed cover there with goth babes on the front. I really enjoyed it. It's just a one shot as far as I'm aware, but I really like this artist. I think his name's Brao maybe. I really liked his art in this too. It's just black and white from memory, but there's with red, like with splashes of red in there. But if you haven't read this and you want a really dark read, check this one out, Vermilion from Behemoth Comics. This next one is also from Behemoth. This is Turbo Kid. I found the first issue in a back issue bin at one of the comic stores here called All Star Comics. It just looked interesting, so I read it, and it was such a bizarre story that I was like, oh, I want more of this. So I actually picked up issue 2. I ordered this one through Mark though at Big City Comics. he got that in. When I showed these off in my weekly haul videos, a couple of people reached out and said, hey, this is actually a indie film, from a Canadian independent film. So one of my friends at work was like, oh, Turbo Kid, I've got that, I'll lend it to you. So I recently watched the movie and yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting watch. So yeah, Turbo Kid from Behemoth. This is Berserker issue 3. This is the 1 in 25 Jenny Frison cover. This was quite expensive when it came out. Down here, it was going for about $60 to $80. I was able to pre-order mine at $30, which was a pretty good price at the time. It was weird because I actually saw it on the website for $25, and then I pre-ordered it the next day and it went up to $30. So, but it was still a good price at the time. But this book has come down significantly in price. So if you held off at the time because you didn't want to pay those kind of ridiculous prices, this has come down a lot. Yeah, Jenny Frison doing her best Keanu there. Very cool. I had to throw in some Lickworthy. I've got so many Dynamite books, as you guys probably know if you watch my weekly comic hauls. This is one of my favorite Invincible Red Sonjas by Carla Cohen. I'm hoping I haven't shown this before in one of the other previous cover challenges, but I had to show this one because this one here was actually signed by the lady herself, Carla Cohen. This was included in the Carla Cohen mystery box that Captain Sarah organised for me for my birthday. It was such a big deal to get this box. Had some bangers in there. So if you want to check that video out, I'll leave a link to it up here, or I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. But that's one of my favourites from Carla Cohen's Red Sonja cover series there. So very, very happy. And the last one, I really wanted to end it just like Bearded. I really wanted to end it with Something's Killing the Children. Something's Killing the Children is still probably my favorite title. I know a lot of people are kind of a bit over it now, but it's just something that because I guess I've read it from the beginning, I'm really into the world that Something is Killing the Children has built. This is the issue 1, 4th print. And this is one of my favorite covers as well. So this one's up there as one of my favorite covers from the series. Issue 5 is possibly my favorite, which I don't own, which I probably will never own. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked when I got this 4th print. I think, again, this was a present, I think, from Captain Sarah. Christmas, maybe? I can't actually remember. I think she bought it for me for Christmas. I completely forgot about that until just then. But stoked to have that in my collection as well, and a 9.6, my favorite grade. So there it is, and that is my 10 covers. Hopefully I wasn't too loud and I didn't wake Sarah up. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to support the channel, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you check out Bearded and Cole. If you're not subscribed to them, make sure you are. Their links to their videos will be in the description below. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, I'm Simple Simon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.